Hey, I'm getting a little tired of images like this being shared around as illusions. The claim is that the picture is only black and white and the color is simply in grid lines on top of the image. Well, if the image has colored grid lines on it, then it is not black and white by definition. Hello? Look, I get that it's a kind of novel way of separating out hue and chroma, but it's not an illusion. It's not making us see something that is incorrect or not real. The color we see is most definitely there. The fact is that even though the color is separated out into high-chroma lines, we don't see those lines as separate from the whole image because the lines are deliberately too narrow to be perceivable from a normal viewing distance. So those colored grid lines are exactly what make this image not black and white. Here's another one that's a little bit clearer. By the way, when we zoom in, we can see that those colored grid lines are not uniform in intensity. They have lighter and darker areas, just like the grayscale sections. The hue information has been streamlined down to just a grid of colored lines, but the intensity information is there for every pixel. So this demonstrates a function of our brains taking little bits of information and essentially decompressing them into a coherent image. It's not too different from the way that forms of digital compression like JPEG work. We can compress and decompress images in both computer software and in the processing that happens in our visual cortex because precise luminance or intensity information is more important than precise hue and chroma information for making sense of the visual world. In other words, our visual systems are a lot more sensitive to small changes in brightness than they are small changes in hue or saturation. With incomplete information, we can still assemble what appears to be a comprehensive image. And we do this all the time. It's a completely normal and essential function of vision. So I don't know why this is being presented as an illusion. If we were to look even closer at it, really closely at the video screen, we'd see a grid of only red, green, and blue dots. Does that mean that any image on a screen is an illusion? Not by my definition.